Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a second episode of a series I introduced, I think a little bit less than 2 weeks ago, where basically I'm gonna be playing with the most famous Clash Royale deck, 2.6, but instead of playing it with the Hawk Rider, which of course, 2.6 Hawk Cycle, instead of playing it with Hawk Rider, we're gonna be changing the win condition. So I think about 2 weeks ago, I played 2.6, but instead of playing with Hawk Rider, I used X-Bow, and in today's video, we're gonna be playing with this big friend, the Royal Giant Evolution. So we're gonna be playing it in a grand challenge. I would say let's just hop into the first match right away, and please let me know in the comment section down below if you guys have any ideas for future videos playing any type of win condition instead of Hawk Rider. Could be, for example, a quick cycle with the Lava Hound. Could be, oh, I didn't mean to go with Cannon there. Let's go with Cannon plus an Ice Spirit now. And then maybe some Skeletons as well, just to make sure we defend it. Okay, perfect. So yeah, as I wanted to say, I can play it with Lava Hound, Golem. In this case, we're playing it with the Royal Giant, like any type of win condition. Let me know in the comment section down below. I could even try to play 2.6 and then run triple spell. Like, for example, in this case, we of course have Fireball Lock. And instead of playing with Hawk Rider, we can maybe put, for example, Rocket and just try to, spell cycle them. I'm down for any idea. Let me know in the comments down, of course, if you guys have any suggestion. Okay, so it looks like it's gonna be a typical drill cycle deck. So I think I'm gonna let this be. Then afterwards, I'm gonna go Musketeer here. I'm gonna go with Ice Spirit as well to try and freeze the Goblins. And I'm gonna try to cycle as soon as possible to another Royal Giant. Okay, I don't know if he's back to Bomber. He might try to Bomber at the bridge. If he does have it, looks like he doesn't. Instead, he just goes with a Poison. And then here we already cycle back to RG. Of course, 2.6 does have a really quick cycle, as everyone knows. So I'm gonna go Fireball here. Maybe I should have Fireballed the Bomber plus the Tesla instead of hitting the tower. Still a pretty good Fireball because the Royal Giant, thanks to that, is gonna get 2 shots on the tower, plus the Fireball damage is quite a lot of damage dealt. Okay, I would like to activate the King Tower here, so let's try to do so with the Ice Golem. I think we do get it quite easily. There you go, nice King Tower activation. And that's of course gonna help us during the rest of the match against the Golden Drill and against any type of troop. Okay, let's go Cannon here on defense. If the Ice Spirit ready, looks like he does switch up the Goblin Drill placement. And then here with the Ice Spirit and of course the King Tower activated, will be a nice and clean defense. Okay, so it's gonna be, I guess, a decent matchup here. We do need to watch out with his drills because we don't have the best drill counters, but we have a quick cycle, we have Log as well. And then the Royal Giant, I feel like, is a solid win condition. We can even try to go Ice Golem in front of the Royal Giant to kind of tank for it. Okay, looks like he tries to pressure here with a Bomber. Looks like he also goes with Knight. Let's go with Musketeer. And let's go with Ice Golem. He does go with a Nado, which I guess was decent because the Musketeer now doesn't have much HP. But at the same time, the Musketeer got a lot of value. And then look at this push, guys. I'm gonna go Royal Giant left side as well. We have 2 Evil Skeletons on both of the sides. And this is gonna be a difficult push for him to defend. How is he even gonna defend this? Look at the Evil Skeletons as well. Oh my god, this push I think is gonna be impossible for him to defend. He's doing a decent job, but at the same time the Skeletons are still getting a lot of value. Evil Royal Giant is getting on top of the tower. In the meantime, we cycle back to another Royal Giant, and this is probably gonna be tower down, or should be a lot of damage. Okay, I'm just gonna lock this Tesla away. Also gonna damage the Bomber a little bit. Royal Giant still quite healthy. He does go with the Knight, he does go with Lock, but it still gets on top of the tower. So yeah, looking very good, guys. We can even try to spell cycle him at this point. We just need to watch out with the defense, but I think we should be fine. I can go with Ice Spirit, I'm gonna go with Skeletons, Lock, and then we just need to cycle to Fireball. We know that we have a quick cycle, so as you guys can see, we're back to Fireball, and that's gonna be tower down on the left side. This deck is so fun. I feel like we can do a lot of different ideas in the future. If you guys would like to see, as I said, like any type of win condition in, specifically, for example, Lava Hound, Golem, even a quick cycle, like for example 2.6, and instead of running it with Hawk Rider, we can try it with, I don't know, like anything. Let me know in the comment section down below. Okay, hopping into the second match right away. Let's start off here with Ice Spirit. Let's cycle Skeletons. This guy is running Bomber. I feel like Bomber is everywhere, by the way. Very popular win condition right now. Not win condition, it's almost like a win condition. Very popular evolution, I want to say, not win condition. But it almost seems like a win condition in some matches. Okay, I think I'm just gonna ignore those barbs. We don't really need to go with anything. Ooh, I think it's actually gonna be P.E.K.K.A. Maybe I shouldn't have gone Royal Giant in the back. If it's gonna be P.E.K.K.A, he's just gonna P.E.K.K.A it and get a lot of value. But if he doesn't have P.E.K.K.A, I guess it's decent play. So let's see, I guess we'll find out soon. Let's go with Ice Golem here to tank. Then I'm gonna go with a Musketeer off to the side to start DPSing down both the Dark Prince and the Electro Wizard. Is he gonna have P.E.K.K.A? If he has P.E.K.K.A, he's definitely gonna use it here. If he doesn't, I guess he will. Okay, looks like it is indeed gonna be P.E.K.K.A. Royal Giant will still be able to get one shot, I think. There you go, one shot on top of the tower. In the meantime, I'm gonna go with some Skeletons here to distract the P.E.K.K.A, and in the meantime, he goes with his Bomber. Okay, wait, this is a good opportunity for us to go with Cannon in this position. Cannon is gonna, I think, activate the King Tower. There you go. And he doesn't have enough elixir for, like now for the P.E.K.K.A. And he also doesn't have it in cycle. So this is a very good moment to go with another Royal Giant. Of course, as I said before, this deck cycles really quick, so we're already back to the Evil Royal Giant. And in this case, the Evil Royal Giant is gonna get a ton of damage on his left side tower. He even says, wow, he's like, I mean, I guess everyone expects Hawk Rider, of course, when seeing Musketeer, when seeing, okay, let's go with Lock here, let's wait a little bit, and then I think I'm gonna go Ice Spirit as well. I think we do need to go Barbarians. Dagger Dash is out of ammo, so I probably can just go with Evil Skeletons. I'm gonna go Ice Golem. I wanted to go with Royal Giant, but let's chill a little bit. We're actually in a damage lead right now, so it's not like, necessary to go very aggressive. I guess instead I can just cycle Musketeer here towards the left side lane. Okay, so yeah, what I wanted to say is I think everyone is gonna be expecting Hawk Rider whenever they see a cycle, for example, get the Ice Golem, the cannon, stuff like that. So everyone is gonna be like, okay, it's gonna be 2.6. Yeah, probably the most famous deck in Clash Royale. So I think almost anyone will recognize the cards when they see the cards. But then of course, when we pull out the Royal Giant or when we pull out any win condition, of course, as I said, I think like 12 days ago, we did the same video, but instead of playing with the Hawk Rider, we played it with Expo. Like, we can do anything, guys, and I think it will always create, funny moments, and also, of course, kind of surprise the opponents. Okay, perfect. Let's go with Royal Giant here. Let's then go with the Lock to kill the Evil Skeletons. Royal Giant will also be able to kill them, but just to make sure that the Royal Giant doesn't get DPS down quick enough. And then here we already take down left side tower. So this deck is actually looking really good, guys. Like, honestly, so far, both wins were, really solid wins. They barely touched our towers, to be honest. Okay, let's go Cannon now. Let's then also see what he's gonna do. I think, okay, he goes with Fireball here. He's not gonna have enough elixir to go with anything. And then anyways, he also will not be able to get to our tower. As you guys can see, our towers are still very healthy. Well, we already took down his left side tower, and we're getting a lot of damage done also to his right side tower. So far, I'm actually liking this deck a lot. Looks like a really fun and looks like a really solid deck so far. 2 wins. I don't want to jinx myself, so let's just, continue right away. Let's see if we can get some more victories. But so far, definitely looking pretty solid. Okay, so it looks like we already found the next match. Let's give it a good luck, and let's see what he's gonna be doing. I think with this deck, it's quite important to start cycling first without directly showing your Royal Giant, to kind of confuse them, to kind of surprise them, thinking that we're gonna be having Hawk Rider, and afterwards, all of a sudden, you pull out the Royal Giant in this case, or in future episodes, any other win condition. Okay, here's Poison. Looks like, I mean, Waiting and Poison could be, I guess, any like minor poison, something like that, but at the same time, why would you wait when running minor poison? Okay, let's go. Ice Golem here to tank. Looks like he has Poison and Barbell. What could this be? Poison, Barbell, maybe some like Graveyard deck? I'm thinking about a potential Graveyard deck. Could this be like Splash Yard? I mean, Splash Yard isn't really popular right now, but I guess after seeing Barbell, Poison, and Knight, I'm definitely thinking about a potential Graveyard here. Okay, I think I'm already gonna go Royal Giant. He's definitely not gonna be expecting. Okay, it is gonna be indeed Graveyard. I think I'm gonna go Evil Skeletons here. Let's then go with a lock on defense as well. And please tell me that we can get a good defense going. I think this is gonna be a nice and easy defense with the Evil Skeletons. And then the Phoenix here will be able to, I think, get a little bit of damage. But I think it still should be fine, to be honest. Okay, we need to watch out with the ability. I think he might go ability anytime soon if he has an elixir. And then look at the damage we dealt, by the way. Like, the Royal Giant is actually going crazy, guys. I think I'm even gonna go Royal Giant left side lane. He spent a lot of elixir. It is indeed gonna be a Graveyard deck. Not the typical Splash Art version, but a different version. With the Evil Knight, with Little Prince, with Tesla. Royal Giant here still should be able to get one shot on top of the tower. There you go. Royal Giant evolution is, of course, very strong. Has a lot of HP. And then looking amazing, to be honest. I mean, the right side tower, we just need to cycle some spells. I think it's like 2 locks. And then he already gave up. Okay, we're actually making people rage quit with this 2.6 deck. But of course, as I said before, without the Hawk Rider. In this case, with the Royal Giant. So I think we might have just found the secret OP deck, guys. It's actually working really well. So far, we got 3 out of the 3 games victories. Let's go with Royal Giant here. Let's, of course, quickly trick on him. And then I will see you guys soon with the next match. I think I'm gonna do like 2 more matches. So far, especially this one was quite quick. So far 3 wins. Let's see if we can get 2 more wins and then go 5-0 in today's video. So see you guys soon with the next match. Okay, perfect, guys. Looks like we found the next match to go up against Mr. QC Cake. Okay, what? Let's give it a good luck. And let's see what this guy's gonna be running. Let's start off with some skeletons. As I said before, I think it's very important to start cycling. Kind of show that we're potentially running 2.6. And then afterwards, we show that we don't have 2.6, but we are running the Royal Giant. Okay, talking about 2.6. Wait, what? If this is gonna be 2.6, okay, looks like it's not. I wanted to say, if this is gonna be 2.6, that will be crazy, because of course, it will be like a mirror matchup. But then, of course, we will not have the Hawk Rider. He has Miner, though. Ice Golem, Miner, Musketeer. What is this deck? Okay, let's cycle Skeletons. Evil Skeletons, as we saw before, is very important. And then he This is looking like 2.6 but with minor. Is it like balloon? Or is it just like... Is it 2.6 with minor? Like, what is happening right now? Okay, I'm kind of confused. Who runs 2.6 with minor? I mean, I guess the other opponents are like, who runs 2.6 with Royal Giant? But we're actually facing a mirror matchup, guys. But instead of Hawk Rider, he has minor. And instead of Hawk Rider, we have Royal Giant. This can't be real. Like, this can be real. That's actually such a coincidence. Let's go with Royal Giant here in the back. Let's see what he's gonna drop to defend it. I guess we're gonna have to maybe Fireball on top of the Musketeer. I think I can Ice Golem in front of the Royal Giant to kind of tank for it and then see what he decides to drop. I'm assuming, there you go, he's gonna go with, wait, what? Oh my god, he gave us such a good Fireball. I'm gonna go Fireball plus Lock right away to kill that Musketeer as soon as possible. Unfortunately, his Skeletons will be able to get quite a lot of value, especially after using the Lock, but this Royal Giant still gets a decent amount of damage. And then, I mean, looking pretty good right now. We can go with another Royal Giant. He says well played. Like, what is the chances we're gonna be facing 2.6? But instead of 2.6, it's gonna be a minor, and then we have the Royal Giant, as I said. Like, there's no way. What are the chances? I feel like the chances are so small. Okay, very good situation. Look at the Royal Giant on the right side. In the meantime, we can go with the Ice Golem on the left side to bait out the Lock. In the meantime, the Royal Giant on the right side is getting an insane amount of damage, and it might actually be towered down. Wait, is that gonna be towered down? Oh my god. No, almost towered down, but still such a good situation. 134 HP left on his right side tower, and this... Okay, I mean, I think we have a really good matchup, to be honest. Of course, Royal Giant versus Miner. I feel like the Miner should definitely, or excuse me, the Royal Giant should definitely win. Miner can still get a decent amount of chip damage, but at the same time, I don't think so, to be honest. Okay, let's go Fireball here. Let's go Lock to clean this up. Let's then go with a Musketeer. We can even cycle another Royal Giant. We're already back to another Royal Giant. So I think I'm gonna go first. Let's go Ice Golem here. And then I'm just gonna go Royal Giant here in the pocket, plus some Skeletons to surround it. And then this is already looking like good game, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna go Ice Spear. Let's go with Lock here as well. Evil Royal Giant is looking onto the tower. And then we have such a quick cycle, of course. As I said, 2.6 cycles really quick. So we're able to cycle even back to another Royal Giant. And I think this is gonna be another tower down for us. Let's see though. Let's go Evil, or let's go Royal Giant in the middle. Let's go Evil Skeletons right away as well. Let's go Ice Spear. Let's go Lock to get some more damage. Is this gonna be another tower? That's definitely gonna be another tower. And if we had a few more seconds, there was even gonna be 3 counts. So what are the chances, guys? Like, as I said, we were both running 2.6, but then none of us had the Hawk Rider. He had the Miner, and I had the Royal Giant. I don't know, that was so funny. Let's hop into one more match, guys, and it's gonna be the last match of today's video. There you go, guys, 4-0 so far. Looks like we found the last match. Looks like we're up against this guy called Neckme. Let's give him a good luck, and let's see what he's gonna be running. So far, I'm having a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys are also having a lot of fun watching today's video, especially that last match. Like, I still can't believe it. What are the chances of facing 2.6, but then none of us were running the Hawk Rider? Like, I feel like the chances are just so small. Okay, let's go Musketeer here in the same lane of the Night Witch. Looks like he has Bomber, Night Witch. Could be the Giant deck. I also uploaded a few days ago one of the most popular and one of the strongest decks in the current meta, actually. Okay, let's go Ice Golem here to protect the Musketeer, to tank for everything. I'm gonna go Royal Giant left side. He used the Little Prince. He used the Phoenix. I feel like his cycle right now for the Royal Giant is really bad. He decides to go on offense, but at the same time, how are you gonna defend this? We can defend really easily here with a cannon, with a Musketeer that's gonna clean up very easy the Giant plus the baby Phoenix. Night Witch on the left side should also not be able to get anywhere, and then the Royal Giant already got a lot of damage. So we actually found a really solid deck, guys. Like, you guys should actually try it out. So far, this 2.6 Royal Giant. Oh, nice prediction there. I was about to say, let's go Skeletons just in case he goes with a last second Bomber. Looks like indeed he goes with a last second Bomber, and then here we can go with Ice Golem. And I'm thinking about going with Royal Giant at the bridge. Should we do it? I think it's a good play. Even though he has Little Prince, I feel like Little Prince does do a decent job against the Royal Giant, but at the same time, we should be able to get a good amount of damage here. Okay, I think I'm gonna Fireball all these units on the left side. We will be able to get even more chip damage. And then afterwards, we can prepare the Lock because, yeah, the tower is first gonna kill the Phoenix, and afterwards it's gonna Lock on top of the Guardian. Okay, perfect. Let's go Lock to clean up everything. Let's then go with Skeletons. He might zap them. Yeah, he does go with a zap. Oh, this is not looking that good. Cannon is actually gonna die quite fast as well. Oh, I think I should have gone Cannon in the middle here. Thinking about it, I definitely should have gone Cannon in the middle, because the Giant in this case, yeah, 3 shots the Cannon, and the Cannon from long distance would have been able to help DPS down the Giant, and it definitely would have been less damage. So we do take a lot of damage with the counter push. Maybe the Royal Giant plus Fireball was a small overcommitment, but at the same time, I think it's fine. We should be able to, yeah, win still from this position we're in. Okay, let's go Lock here to kill the Bomber. Lock will also be able to hit the tower and hit the Little Prince, so that's awesome. And then afterwards, we need to maybe go with a Fireball here. Okay, let's go Skeletons like this. Let's then go with a Fireball to clean up everything. And I'm gonna go Ice Golem as well. Okay, let's go cannon here. Let's then go with a musketeer off to the side. We need to watch out here because this defense is kind of scary. Nice, very good timing on the Ice Spirit. Let's then go with skeletons here on defense. Let's then go with a look. And I think this might be already almost good game. We need to watch out with the Evil Bomber. Okay, there you go. He goes with the Evil Bomber there. Let's go with a Fireball. We're 2 Fireballs away, so that's actually a really good moment to go with a Fireball on top of the Evil Bomber. We just need to survive while cycling back to another Fireball here. Let's go with Ice Spirit. Let's then go with Evil Skeletons. He goes with arrows plus the zap on the Musketeer to kill it, but the Evil Skeletons in the meantime get a ton of damage, and it's gonna be a nice and clean 5-0 in today's video with this fake 2.6 Hog Rider deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun. I definitely like this series. If you guys want to see more of these type of videos in the future, of course changing up the win condition, do let me know in the comment section down below. I always love to read your comments, and especially the support and the positive ones. So thank you guys so much for all the support. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure to smack the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.